All right, we're going to be going over the binders now. It sort of worked out that we are essentially doing the bulk of the binders in a separate video because I would have preferred to do it that way. I thought I could get everything done in 2 parts, but apparently all the catalogs I brought home this year changed that for me, especially since I brought home a lot of other more unique and different ones. But anyways, yeah, I've got quite a bit here, so let's go over it. Starting down here, I've got this Fanimation Finish book. I'd really wanted one of these, and I just so happened to find one at a local showroom clear out, so I took it. And then I've got this Airflow binder. It's got the 1999 catalog as well as some price lists. This Can-Arm binder is basically brand new for this year, and it's got a bunch of pricing in it. And these 2 Casablanca binders, this one is leather and this one is not. I've got a bunch of little brochures, well, not brochures, but little price lists, little thin sheets of paper with just like 1 or 2 fans on it. And just some other random stuff is mixed in there, like the dealer decor, like the clocks, the shirts, and the signs, and all that stuff is also in those. Then I've got Craftmaids, and in this one, I believe I've got price lists for 2011 as well as some other little builder catalogs that just have their most basic of offerings for lighting anyways, not fans. Then in these two, I believe they're empty. Actually, I think this one's got 2013 pricing in it. Then these ones are just empty, and these are the more recent ones. They haven't done anything since, even though they are due for a change since they did away with these colors, and now all the Craftmade fans and lighting are together in one catalog as of 2023. It's not 2023 yet, but I've seen the catalog, and that's how I know. Got a whole bunch of Emerson stuff here. I don't even know when they're all from, but I believe I've got 2014 and 15 price lists in there, and the other than that, they're all empty. Then in these Fanimations, and here I've got 2008 and 9 spec sheets, as well as a bunch of little Triventi cards. Well, not cards, they're like full-size catalog pages, but they're just individual sheets with some of the different housings. And then in here I've got 2016, 17, and 18 Fanimation pricing, as well as a lot of the other brochures. Like there's, I believe, 2 2012s, like a 2013 and a 2014/15 that are all in there. In this Kovacs binder, I've got nothing. It's just a binder. And then here we've got this Great Fans and Binds closeout book. There's nothing really too interesting in there, but I have it just because. In this Hinkley binder, I've got basically all the Hinkley lighting stuff because I don't have space for it on the shelf. Well, I do, but it would be too much work to move it. And here I've got a whole bunch of Kendall lighting brochures in this Kendall binder. And then in all of these Kitzlers, I don't have anything except for these 2015 supplement price lists. Oh, I forgot. I moved the Reno brochure as well as all the at-a-glances in here. So I believe that would have been I believe they had one in 2013, 2014, 2015, and 2016. Those are all in here. And then there's also a 2017 catalog mistake correction sheet because they made a bunch of mistakes. So one of my local showroom friends actually called Kitzler and had them make that. Yeah, this guy, if he noticed an error, he would call it in, and I do the same. Then I forgot to mention there's also a 2021 Renew brochure in there. The reason I'm forgetting to mention some of these is because I literally just moved some of these over here like a week ago. In these 2 Matthews binders, I don't have anything besides confidential dealer stuff I shouldn't even have, but I have it anyways. And then there's, I also think, some little finished brochure sample things in there. Got a Maxim binder, which actually has a essentially countertop lighting there, or more like under counter. Anyways, and here we've got a couple of these Minka brochure or binders. There's nothing in there. In this Modern Fan Company binder, there's a finished sample, and then in this one, there's nothing. In all of these Monte Carlos, there isn't anything. These 2 go along. This one's from 2015. This one's 2016. They go along with the catalog covers. And I got a bunch of Quorums inside of them all. Oh, wait, no, I forgot I moved in here. This is a 2007 whole home solution things for builders, and that's, I believe, from 2007, if I didn't already mention that. And this miscellaneous binder literature book, I just put a bunch of random crap in here. There's no fans in here whatsoever. And then here we've got a Regency 2017 binder. Well, actually, it's not really a Regency binder. What they do is you can order these cards to actually go into any binder of your choice, and then you just that's essentially how you get a Regency binder. Then back here, there's this little Hinckley thing as well from when Hinckley just took over. And I got a couple Seagulls. This Sunset and Concord has 2014 pricing. This Transglobe has nothing. All of these Vexels also have nothing. This Westinghouse has a bunch of 2017 brochures, along with a bunch of the lamping or light bulb catalogs. And yeah, obviously, I'll just mention them one more time. I've also got the Big Ass Fans with 2020 literature, the Hunter binder with 2016 literature, and this other Matthews binder with a bunch of the binder catalog / spec sheets. And yeah, that is all of the binders that I've got, as well as whatever catalogs and things are inside of them. And that does conclude all of the literature that I have in my collection. I believe I count all of it, except for I don't think I count price lists or some of the really thin little pieces of paper. But yeah, that's all I've got. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later. Goodbye.